To my fellow Liberians, coronavirus must go out of Liberia. Coronavirus must be eradicated. But how can this happen? It needs our collective effort as Liberians to save our motherland from the deadly disease called coronavirus. I want to say thanks to our dynamic president, His Excellency Dr. George Manawia, for such a measure he has put into place to get rid of this coronavirus. But how can we stop the spread of this virus when things are going on wrongly into our country, Mama Liberia? You will find people gathering in the numbers in the name of exercise, where you will see more than 20 to 30 persons in the normal training. Some of them do not even have masks on their faces. Some of them will even be coughing or sneezing among others. No social distances among them. Immediately after that, you will find people playing football on the beaches. Immediately after that, you will find people training in some other gyms around here among themselves. Immediately after that, you will find people to some of the community entertainment center sitting and drinking liquor. Some of them will take the liquor and put it into the bucket, take the BS or stout and put it into the bucket for nobody to see them, so that we can be able to, so that people cannot be able to see them. This is no table. They are taking the liquor, putting it into the bucket, taking it for them to be drinking it, so nobody can be able to see them. Immediately after that, some of the community shops, tea shops, and some other smaller business centers are still open and selling in the community after 5 p.m. Wherein the government of Liberia said all shops should be closed immediately 3 p.m. prompts. Why is it that we don't want to follow all of the measures given by our government? Why is it that we don't want to follow all of these measures given by our health practitioners? Why is it that we don't want to follow all of the measures given by health ministries? Why is it that we don't want to follow all of these measures given to us by WHO? Why is it? If we do not put stop to all of those things, to every spirit of denial, the government of Liberia going to extend the time of emergency, the time of state of emergency into our country. The government of Liberia going to extend the time of lockdown into our country if the cases are continually to increase in our country. The government going to extend the time of state of emergency. The government going to extend the time of lockdown into our country. I'm not praying for that. I am not praying for that. But we have to put stop to everything that will cause the spread of the virus into our country. We have to put stop to not using the mask regularly into our country. We have to put stop to public gatherings. We have to put stop to sitting to entertainment center in public, drinking liquor. We have to put stop to them. We have to put stop to gathering in public gathering to do such an exercise in huge numbers. We have to put stop to them. But if you guys do not put stop to them immediately, meaning that you guys will be happy for the government of Liberia to extend the time of state of emergency into our country. You guys will be happy for the government of Liberia to extend lockdown into our country while our brothers and sisters are not going to school. You guys will be satisfied? There are so many good opportunities. Other people are lost. You guys don't know that. There are so many things, there are so many good opportunities. Other people are lost just because of the COVID-19. Everything has been put to rest. Some people were to travel this year. Some people were to get married this year. Some people were to graduate this year. Some people were to carry on their projects this year. And there are so many things other people want to do. Just because of the coronavirus, they put stop to it. My fellow Liberians, we have to do things in coherence to help this government. We have to do things in chronological order to help this government. We have to work in commonality to get rid of the coronavirus into our country. Coronavirus is now a joke. They are killing people around the world, around the globe. It has become pandemic. It has become pandemics. They are killing people around the world. Look at America today. You see America now having one of the higher cases in the world. So many deaths within 24 hours time. The people having almost all of the equipment, but yet they are still dying. Look at China today. Thank God that China cases have been eliminated. This is why the president in China says that schools should open to all senior students. The senior students who are going to school, and then for the few times they were having 1 to 2 cases a week, sometimes no cases in a week. But now, since the school have been open to senior schooling, the cases have been increased to 40 people the first time. 40 cases. Can you imagine that? To tell you that coronavirus is inexistent. Coronavirus is now a joke. It kills very rapidly. We have to make sure to wash our hands regularly. We have to make sure to wash our hands regularly with soap and clean water. We have to make sure to avoid our hand being used on our eye and nose. We have to avoid that. My fellow Liberians, this is the time we need to work in unity. We need to work in unity to get rid of this virus. And I hope you guys are listening. And I hope you guys are also following the preventive measure given by our health ministries, given by our president, Dr. George Manawia, given by WHO and other health practitioners to see how best to subside this coronavirus in various countries, most especially Liberia. My fellow Liberians, we have to do this and stay safe. This is Liberia. We have to do this and stay safe. God bless us all.